I had this cousin, right? You know, we gonna call him Little Bobby, right? We call him Little Bobby. He'll say his real name, but he used to get calls, right? He had this big ass motherfucking girlfriend, right? This bitch was big, the motherfucking. My Little Bobby was little than a motherfucker. Little Bobby, you know, at 18, 19, something like that, he probably only weighed about 100 pounds, if that, soaking wet with rocks in his pocket. He probably was about no more than 5'4", 5'5". He might have been 5'2", 5'3", to be honest. He was a little bitty nigga. I'm talking about little bitty nigga, right? Little bitty skinny nigga. My folks, Little Bobby, right? So Little Bobby had this big ass bitch, this big black bitch. I'm talking about this bitch was big than the mother. I'm just call her Big Bertha, right? This bitch was big. The motherfucking big titties, the whole nine one time. One time I go over her motherfucking house, right? And she's sitting outside. I'm looking for my folks. She's sitting outside, right? And I see, I see the back, I ride up, I'm walking out. She's in these apartments, right? These little one-story, little ghetto-ass apartments and shit. So she's sitting outside on the lawn in this chair, and I'm looking up, and I can see the back of her, but on the back, it's just the weirdest shit, right? Look like she ain't got no shirt on, but in the back, the back of it, it's clearly the back of it. I see the back of her head, but something weird on the back, and I got up, and goddamn, it's some nipples. It's her titties. It's her titties. It's her titties. So it's hot in the motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? I pull up slow. I get out. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what's going on? Like, where Bobby at? You know what I'm saying? I don't know where Bobby at. You don't know where Bobby at, right? And like, goddamn girl, what's going on? Shit, you just out there just drinking on the air, just hiding the motherfucker out. I had to get this motherfucking air out these motherfucking titties. And this bitch had her motherfucking titties draped over her motherfucking shoulders, like she can flip them shits back, right? Lay on her motherfucking back, right? Her nipples is on her back, looking at the ground, right? Her nipples, little Bobby woman, right? Like this nigga, right? But this bitch was aggressive. This big bitch was aggressive. With her long-ass motherfucking titties. Long-ass titties was sagging so low they looked like knees. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, she had some long-ass motherfucking titties, right? And long enough for her to slap him over her motherfucking back like some motherfucking shoulder pads and shit. Nipples touching her motherfucking back ribs. I'm just real shit, right? Like, what the fuck? This bitch sitting outside, right? Aggressive bitch, though. You know what I'm saying? Big Bertha was aggressive bitch. Black than a motherfucker, super black. You know what I'm saying? Black. You know what I'm saying? Tar black. You know what I'm saying? Hella black. You know what I'm saying? Black, like, you know what I'm saying? In the daytime, you look at them, they just look like they glowing. They so black, like what the fuck? Like, you just hella black, just always sweating and black and shiny and shit. She made like she was cute black motherfucker back in the day, but she was older and hella big. Titties sagging so low, they look like knees. So, little Bobby wasn't there. I just had to say that. But one day, we get a call. Little Bobby, we just always get calls. This bitch was always beating up on little Bobby. And Bobby would call me, come pick me up. That's my boy. I come up, pick the motherfucker up. He ride around cool, go pick up a 6-pack, ride around little town and shit. Talk to little Bobby, get shit off his mind. He come spend the night at my house for a day or two, go back, you know what I'm saying? Big Bertha come pick him up. You know what I'm saying? He go back home, you know what I'm saying? But, I tried to get him a couple of little bras his size, right? Used to like him, but, you know what I'm saying? He wanted Big Bertha. For whatever reason, this big black motherfucker was aggressive. Bobby, bring your motherfucking ass on. She hold down. I gotta go do what she say. It's whatever she say. Nigga, if you don't get your mark ass right, but that was my boy. You know what I'm saying? I knew, you know what I'm saying? I knew how he was, so it ain't no puzzle and shit. I let little Bobby be little Bobby. And we always get little calls. Like, she always beat up on little Bobby, slapping him around, all kind of shit. Like, wow. So one day we get a call. So I get a call. I go over there, right? Bobby tell me to come pick him up, right? And I go over there and Bertha wilding like a motherfucker. Big Bertha wilding like a motherfucker. She used to wear this like moo right? This one dress, like this fucking bluish, like faded blue all the time. You go over there, you can see the titties on her knees. You don't know if they're knees or, but if they're nipples because the knees ain't that sharp. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom, like, God damn, she got some sharp ass knees and all them nipples. You know what I'm saying? Poking. This long ass fucking faded blue gown the bitch used to wear. So Big Bertha, you know what I'm saying? I go over there, you know what I'm saying? She stand up in the threshold of the door, right? So I'm out, you know what I'm saying? I pull up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what little Bob? And she wilding, hey, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'll kill this motherfucker, little bitty motherfucker. All this, all kind of little bitty, all kind of little bitty jokes, right? This little bitty motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? And Bobby in the back talking about, call the police. I'm like, hey, better call the motherfucker police. Little Bobby in the back. She got him hostage. I said, hey, can little Bobby, hell no, this nigga can't go nowhere. Nigga, I'm gonna bust this nigga's chest. I'm like, oh, shit, right, Bertha? Little Bobby in the back number, call the police. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga just called me. I don't know where his phone at because he got me and shit. Cause how'd you call me, right? She must have took his phone. I don't know why you didn't call the police. Nigga, you called me, nigga. So you just like, he's telling, call the police in the back, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I say, hey, man, man, Bobby tried to come out, man, and she backhand that motherfucker. That motherfucker must have did about 2 flips, right? You know what I'm saying? Hit the wall, right? Did it like a scorpion, like. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bertha, what the fuck you doing? This nigga ain't going nowhere. And they, I'm saying, and it was my fault. Because I told you earlier, like, little bitches, I've been trying to hook him up with. Like, they've been trying to get with him. Little Bobby done snuck off and, you know what I'm saying, and talked to one of these bras. She done found out. Now, this is a small town. You can't do nothing in this small-ass motherfucking town with motherfuckers knowing. Ain't motherfuckers knowing. You got to be real motherfucking stealth in this small-ass town. So, you know what I'm saying, little Bobby tried to creep, you know what I'm saying, on this little stunner. And Big Bertha found out. You know what I'm saying? And so she talking about busting his chest, but she talking about busting my chest too, because she know I gave him the hookup. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker, you wrong. I let you in my house. I let you eat. You know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-wop. I'm like, oh shit, but she right though. Big Bertha right. So, you know what I'm saying? This nigga in the back to my call the police. Y'all tiptoed back to my car like, Bertha, y'all right, man. God bless y'all. Man, Bertha, don't kill that nigga. And I bounced the fuck out. You know, she probably whooped his ass and shit. I seen the nigga a couple of days later. We wasn't friends for like a couple of weeks, right? A couple of days or whatever. However long it took us to get back cool. But he was back and I bounced out on him. Nigga, that's your problem, nigga. What you want me to do? Nigga, you know you could have called the police. Call the police. Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking cop calling. It's gonna be your problem, nigga. You could have called the police, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He didn't tell me all what happened, but she probably beat the fuck out of that little nigga, right? She had the little nigga. Call the police. Yeah, that's my little story. That's my little story on little Bobby, man. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I think they still together right today, man. You know what I'm saying? That's another story on that one, man. That ain't their real names, but hey, man, that's my story on that, man. I don't want to put their real names out there. They probably still together right today. They have a few kids and shit, so yeah, I think her and little Bobby still doing their motherfucking thing. Call the police.